Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. So here we have another question from the same passage, and the direction for question is answer the following question based on the information provided. So look at the text. What does it tell us? So it gives us the idea about what we can say that corporate culture, where the author points out that what means women's representation in boardrooms, right? And given some factual details and stated about nothing but um, how the female labor force participation rate has reached 37% in 2023 per the periodic labor force survey report 2022-23. This increase signifies a positive shift towards greater economic inclusion and empowerment of women. Right. So it also talks about India's progress toward achieving greater gender diversity in corporate boardrooms. That is commendable, but we still have a long road ahead. Now, let's jump to the question. So the question asked here, the author of the passage is likely to disagree with all of the following statement except. So it means in one of the options, the author might be agree, right? So what we can find out here, the choices are given. First choice, gender diversity in corporate boardrooms cannot be improved due to prejudices of individual. Prejudices is called as a biased, right, of individuals. Second, it's called as the rise in female representation in corporate leadership. It's solely attributed to regulatory mandates. And the third, gender diversity should be viewed as a checkbox rather than an integral aspect of corporate culture. And the fourth, ongoing initiatives are important to promote women into leadership roles for harnessing economic and strategic benefit, isn't it? So if you look at all these four options, out of them, you would find out option four would be um, the appropriate answer to this question, as we can find out option 4, where it is stated ongoing initiatives are uh, imperative to promote women into leadership roles for harnessing economic and strategic benefit. So this aligns with the with the authors with the authors stands as expressed in the passage, where it emphasizes the need for unified efforts from stakeholders, all stakeholders to amplify the momentum towards gender diversity. The passage, actually, if you see, underscores the importance of continued advocacy and commitment to ensure that diversity becomes a, you can say that core value, right, driving corporate excellence, which resonate with or understandable with option 4, right on. So this could be called as a kind of a option where the author of the passage is likely to agree. Now, if you look at other options 1, 2, 3, they uh, are incorrect because they do not reflect the you can say that author's perspective, isn't it? Perspective as presented in the passage. So if you say that option one, which is gender diversity in corporate programs cannot be improved, is too hard, right? Too too hard um, to be considered about any effort as it is done in option one. Again, if you look at it contradicts the author emphasize on ongoing initiative. So option two, that can be also eliminated because the rise in female representation in corporate leadership is mainly attributed to regulatory mandates. So this could be called as a oversimplifies, oversimplifies, oversimplifies the drivers of female representation by attributing it mainly to regulatory mandates, neglecting other factors discussed in the passage. Option 3, gender diversity should be viewed as a checkbox rather than an integral aspect of corporate culture. So even this option 3 contradicts the author's view that diversity should be ingrained in corporate culture rather than treated as a mere checkbox. So in that case, 1, 2, 3 have the different reasons which uh, pointed that what the author is likely to disagree with all these. Whereas option 4, that could be called as in which option the author might agree on, right? So in that case, the answer should be what? Option 4. Hope you understood this. That's all. Thank you.